reference to Mr. Collins, we, as this council, voted to extend the contract 90 days, to give these individuals time to get it out of the city's control, to get the property out of the city's name, to organize through the state of South Carolina, and to establish a Wagener Fire District. That's what these boys are trying to do. And now we snap them upside the head and say, forget what we've asked y'all to do. We're gonna turn around and run away and do something else. In other words, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. We don't care what you wanted to do. So that's why I support these men, because like I said, I know the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into a volunteer fire service.
Chairman, if I may, because I'm pretty sure that I'm the one that brought up and requested an extension of the 90 days. And the reason why is because the original 90 days would end tonight. And unless somebody else knows something I don't know, we do not have a plan in place to put together tonight, if we walk out here tonight, and know who's going to provide fire protection in that area. So the initial request was for the fire service contract, has the language in there of 90 days notice. I requested an extension of that 90 days notice to give this governing body another 90 days to decide the plan going forward. It was never my intention to mislead anybody one way or the other, but it was so that we had enough time to put together a plan if that was still going with the new district, or if it was sitting down with any one of those 4 departments that's already been listed and splitting off. So that's the reason why I requested 2 weeks ago, or whenever it was at last meeting, to be extended to 90 days. It was never, and my words was never to say, just to give them 90 days to get things in place.
Yeah, if I could, my recollection is that we started the discussion around an extension of approximately 30 days, and we didn't want to have to potentially re-extend it. So the discussion was, okay, make it 90 to give the council enough time to understand the issue to make a good decision. So there was no promise of another 90 days to get ducks in a row or something, to my knowledge. It was to give us the ability to understand the situation.
One other thing, if I may, because people have a right to make their mind up. But also, in a meeting, you talk about, I've not received a call from Wagener. I've not seen this room full of residents from Wagener Fire District either. I've only seen 3 or 4 fire departments from the outside, and these firemen from Wagener stand up as a representative, and one lady from the city council. The thing of it is, I suggest that we send out a little postcard and let the people in the district decide what they want. Do they want to stay under the Wagener Fire District coverage, or do they want to be split up under 3 or 4 other departments? So I suggested that, which that's a fair way to do things, and that's giving the people some input. Now, they talk about here that things are secretive. Majority of the people in the Wagener Fire District don't know what's going on. But when they get a fire bill from New Holland, then they'll know. Or they get one from Sally or Hollow Creek. So I mean, like I said, if we're gonna inform the people what we're voting on and what we're doing, we need to do it.
Thank you, Councilman Baker.
Just a correction, I'm from the unincorporated area of Wagener Fire District, and I did attend the county council meeting, and I did speak.
I'm sorry, this is discussion between council.
Let's call the question.
We have the question's been called. Calling the question is a non-debatable motion that ends discussion if there is a 2/3 vote to call the question. So I'm going to go immediately to the vote to call the question. Basically means end debate, go straight to a vote. The side has made a motion to call the question. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a second to that. So we can go immediately to the vote on calling the question. All in favor, please raise your hand. Calling the question.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we have a unanimous motion to call the question. So this will take us now to the actual vote on the motion as presented by Councilman Fagan, representing the desire of the Judicial and Public Safety Committee to direct staff to prepare a contract for fire protection services between the county and basically what we consider to be this new Wagener fire district, which is separate from the town of Wagener. And after this is done and a contract is prepared, it would then come back to council in the form of a resolution. So, we say all in favor of the motion from JPS, please raise your hand. That's Councilman Fagan, Councilman Haskell, Councilman Napier. I'm gonna ask Councilman Hightower, how do you vote? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Vote, that's for the motion.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes, the
Yes.
motion.
Okay.
Okay. I'm voting in favor of the recommendation from the judicial committee.
Judicial and Public Safety Committee, that's correct.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So there's 4 in favor. Those opposed to the recommendation or the motion presented by Councilman Fagan, please raise your hand. And that's Councilman Felder, Councilman Pellins, Councilman Ball, Councilman Siders, and the chairman. So the motion fails by a vote of 4 to 5.
So, I think I might have misunderstood. I was voting in favor of the motion from the judicial committee.
Right, you voted in favor of the motion as presented by Councilman Felder. Is that the vote you were intending?
Yes, that was the vote I was intending.
Okay. So the motion
And then-
fails
Okay,
so the motion votes by a vote of 4 to 5.